Okay. This is the wrong map. Or, no, this is right. Okay.
No, this is Radeon 1.0.
Yeah, I did say Radeon 1.2, but this is fine. This
Does it
is...
matter?
No, it doesn't.
Okay.
Alright, go ahead and, you guys are ready, go ahead. Start.
Alright.
Wait, we're the wrong race.
Oh my god, it feels so wrong.
Okay, now I'm ready. I'm gonna deafen. GLHF.
Good luck, have fun. I hope they came into this with as little practice as possible.
McRibbed said he got some practice.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm glad to see RiceHat's making a drone.
It's a good start.
Yeah, I mean, I want it to be a real game. Like, I want to watch them attempt to play the race.
Overpool? Seems like it.
How can you tell so early?
Yeah, what could it possibly be?
Hatch?
I guess that's true. I guess he could go 12 edge.
Oh, nice. Drones.
Wow, it is 12 edge.
This is a little bit too early. It's 11 hatch. Oh, no, it's 12 hatch. This is going to be idle here for a few seconds.
There we go.
Right?
Okay, now this is some wild stuff going on here.
Well, I mean, McRibbed knows how to micro flying units. That's what he's most comfortable doing.
Maybe he had a salty loss against some 2-port Wraith player and decided to just do that stuff. Although this is a lot of scouting for it to be 2-port Wraith.
Yeah. And he doesn't know he's not supposed to make this SCV. His factory will be super late.
If I remember correctly, you want to start the starports at 3:18.
Factory is 15 seconds late. RiceHat is mining with... Or this one's just not mining. There, 303, that's... Okay, he took CVs off gas.
Why? Oh, you don't want to do that.
Well, I mean, maybe it's just mech.
Well, he took all the SCVs off gas.
Right, yeah, there should be at least one.
Well, that's how you do mech normally, but he walled his main. So, like, normally that's to get your DC quicker.
My guess is that, like, it's probably 2-port Wraith, or at least trying to be 2-port Wraith, but with 2-port Wraith, you don't take SCVs off gas. We'll see if it's 2-port Wraith in a second. I don't think it is. Okay, please make a Sunken. Please.
Yeah, that's a good point. And RiceHat, he's like clueless about this because he never makes He never does
Yeah.
mech, so he doesn't even understand this side of. Okay.
Well, we need to. Okay, so we will have some drone kills. That's guaranteed at this point, basically. And if the vulture runs in the main, we're potentially just like really
Yeah, but
screwed.
mech's economy is pretty awful. So if we don't lose too many drones.
Yep. But right now we can just like go. Oh, okay. We made a bunch of static D here. Let's just go into the main.
The vulture is. Oh, I hope it. No.
No, it won't finish in time because those were just started. So yeah, the vulture has free reign until those lings are made. Honestly, he should be microing this vulture more because like the potential damage from this vulture is just crazy. I mean, it does so much.
Oh, okay. We got speedlings.
Yeah. It's gonna die now. Still, this was so much, like 3 Sunkens. And
Yeah. Not mining the
like 3
natural. Lost a lot of drones.
And we got full scouting. We can get 1 more drone kill, I think. No, 2 more drone kills at this point because the link's bugged out. But I focused the link.
So,
Okay, it's pure mech.
eBay? No eBay? Way.
That's true.
But there is a Goliath out.
Okay, is the factory blinking? I don't think it's blinking. I don't see a second Goliath being made. Oh, no, one of them is blinking, the other is not.
Man, the economy's so bad.
Yeah. Now we can just make Goliaths. And we have the eBay done. Was RiceHat waiting for 7 meters before pushing out? Yeah, it seems like it, but if he pushed out earlier, he would have done a lot of damage with those slings in the main.
Good micro? I mean, I guess, right?
Yeah, that's true, but the problem with Goliath is that they kind of force you away from like their range. Would most Zergs say that playing against Goliaths is less fun than playing against Marines?
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's kind of like Goliath is like a micro-canceling unit.
I mean, there's only 2 factories. This is... but there's supposed to be 3 hatcheries. I mean, really, this should be the 4th one.
Yeah, but he's broke.
Yeah.
Is that Overlord on hold position? I guess it is. Wow, losing that Overlord is really bad, isn't it?
Hydra Den? Economy's not big enough to switch to Hydras. I mean, RiceHat's actually doing a good job with these mutas.
Yeah. They're trading efficiently against Goliath, which is hard to do.
Or if he got a Spire upgrade. McRibbed is getting siege mode.
I just realized he doesn't have an academy.
Wait, he got a vulture.
Concept.
Could be a vulture upgrade.
Is it normal for Goliath builds to skip academy?
You can get punished really hard for missing it.
I think these Goliaths are going to be pretty unstoppable.
I mean, he might get away with it here, but versus like Berserk, who knows what they're doing.
Okay, so this is like 8 Hydras versus 12 Goliaths, but there's 2 Sunkens. I'm not sure who wins this. Okay, well the Hydras just ran away while the Sunkens were fighting, so I think that was a pretty bad engage.
Oh, the Goliaths have 1-1.
Yeah.
Zerk has no upgrades on either unit. Somehow Zerk
the
won
push was
that though.
technically held.
I don't know, man. All these hatcheries popping up. Zerg's economy could explode and then maybe rush it, floods Hydras. I don't know. There's a chance.
The next push will have siege tanks, and I don't think there's currently enough Mutalisks in play to snipe a siege tank. At least not without all the Mutalisks dying.
You can counter too.
See a sunken colony.
Okay, microing mutas against a barracks is the definition of pointlessness.
Oh, RiceHat has so much gas, man.
Yeah. What do you mean Zerg is supposed to be the gas-starved race?
I mean, just make a ton of lurkers. He still doesn't have scanner, so he can't kill you.
Yeah. Yes. Very much so. And we don't have science facility, unless it's being made right now.
Alright.
Double Evo. That's cool. Okay, McRibbed is about to know about the third base. Actually, wait, this Marine can get kills. That's funny.
Drones should be able to kill him, but if they don't do anything.
Oh,
Oh dear. 75 minerals.
wait.
Okay,
Goliaths
please.
are mostly out of position. I think if he
Okay,
charges...
oh no. No, don't.
No,
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 this
no.
is a bad idea. This
Bad.
is not a. No, no. We just lost 10 Hydras to kill 1 Goliath and 1 Siege Tank. Oh my god. This was basically the equivalent of the observer spotting the massive minefield with tanks behind, and then you just move the 20 dragoons into it, thinking surely you're gonna do something with that.
Still no upgrades. I think...
The upgrades are surprisingly important in mech versus Zerg too.
Goliath DPS gets heavily affected by
It's
upgrades.
just not enough drone.
But also, like, Muta Carapace would have made a difference in the early game, and Hydra 00 is just not scary.
Okay, these Hydras... I think these Hydras are basically just going to die right now. Like, they get a good angle, but the statistics are just not in their favor. Well, that wasn't even close.
And RiceHat's playing so honorably and like so, like, but I don't know. McRibbed, he just chose the easiest thing he could do, and RiceHat is doing like the hardest thing.
Give it some time though, because if McRib stays on 2 base for too long and doesn't remember that the game continues after this, it might swing back in Zerg's
Yeah.
favor.
But really, like, McRibbed should be pushing right now. Well, after he kills this next army. But he's got enough to push.
Still no academy. I mean, if RiceHat's getting defilers, that means he should be getting lurkers too, right? So
Yeah, 1 lurker would have just stopped McRibbed's push like 5 minutes ago. I think McRibbed just forgot that the academy exists in this game. And RiceHat forgot that lurkers are a thing. I mean, we made 3 defilers, but I think having like 5 lurkers would be better than having 3 defilers.
Yeah, and it would even out our mineral to gas ratio really well too.
I mean, if we're going to turtle like this, we need a 3rd CC. Queens? Why? Why are we making queens? I guess like to broodling the tanks?
yeah,
I guess it's not a bad idea.
I mean, that's the standard response to tank mech.
Yeah, I feel like if McRibbed was playing this properly, he would have had the siege tanks at Zerg's natural before the queens got enough energy.
Just say your preamble again and you'll answer your own question.
I'm worried he's gonna try to use Dark Swarm with the Hydras and just like not understand the tanks will kill them anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good point.
I don't know. Maybe he should just make an ultra cavern.
Still,
Like,
as a Terran, he should know, right?
But
even
like,
if you're not a mech player, you should kind of know how tanks interact.
oh no. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh god. 7 Hydras for nothing.
oh, we got an academy. Scanners coming up. One scanner.
20-minute scanner timing. Oh. 20 more seconds.
You know, I think RiceHat might actually pull this out in the long run. He's gonna do it really inefficiently, but might win eventually.
I mean, yeah, I would agree. At this point, it's like 1 base mining soon for McRibbed versus 4 base mining because RiceHat's mineral patches are so undersaturated. Nice pickoff. And I guess the tanks are just out of position right now. Oh, never mind, we have 3 tanks here. This should be held. All these Hydras are gonna die. This is not gonna be pretty.
Yeah, as the game goes on, it almost becomes better to just plague the mech unit.
Also, all the queens can right now just like die. Okay, that's really unfortunate.
RiceHat. Honestly, I feel like he should just go ultras, cause just so he can like something that's, even though it's bad.
Spend the money all at once.
Yeah.
Is like a big. Yeah. No, we're loving it.
He finally has like a really good economy.
Yeah. I'm curious. RiceHat's main and natural are so undersaturated. He'll probably still be mining them 30 minutes in the game. Like, how many... What's the mineral patch? How many... 900 minerals left.
Ooh. Let's see, is there still a parasite somewhere?
I don't think he ever cast a parasite.
Oh, he did.
Oh, he did?
Can you reveal it or show it just from RiceHat's vision? Maybe that would
Yeah.
show it.
Well, that's McRibbed's vision.
Oh.
Okay, so he has it on something.
So he could clone them if he wanted to.
Maybe it's on the science... No, it can't be on the science vessel. Maybe it's on the Goliath in the middle.
There it is.
Oh, okay.
It's that center tank, the center of the vision circle. Yeah.
He just unsieged. Okay, now he's sieged, so now all the Hydras are gonna die. But they ran away in time, thankfully. I'm not really sure what game state McRibbed is aiming for. Is he trying to like basically just like take half the map?
I think he's
Or-
been too passive for sure. I think. Well,
Oh.
I mean now he's moving out, but this
Angle.
is not a This is a. Oh, if all those Hydras had surrounded, they could probably get. Now he's gonna get away with it.
I mean, it was in theory a good angle, but siege things are just like so strong and they have such an upgrade advantage. I kind of
Well,
don't
no.
think
Also,
it
he
matters.
ran away and didn't coordinate the attack. Like that's that plus
Yeah.
the
Okay, here we
queens
go.
would've
Okay,
swallowed that.
we're about to see half the siege
Yeah,
things
but
die.
imagine if these queens were like at the same time as the. It's still good, but
Okay, I think he had a few double broodlings.
It seemed like it, but it was still fairly decent.
Yo,
Basically,
RiceHat's
so-
gonna win.
Yeah, I think so. Like, I think McRibbed could still win if he controls the push properly. But I don't think that's gonna happen. And we have no Goliath from now.
that Muta switch is kind of nice too.
Yeah, it was a really good move to switch. And so they do so little damage, they killed only like 4 tanks.
Well, they probably have no upgrades still.
Yeah. Okay, does RiceHat have a third gas mining? No, I mean, McRibbed, sorry. Yeah, he does. Yeah, because he's just like really gas tarped this game, but I guess that's just mech in general. If we move like these Hydras into the SCV line, the tank splash will kill the SCVs.
What about these defivers? Oh, nice. Got plague.
Lego.
I just send in some mutas and they'll just insta kill the Goliaths.
RiceHat has so much money, man. It's Ultra Link.
Yeah, you should have seen the like first 10 minutes. RiceHat was so broke. He almost lost the game to a vulture.
The mutas aren't working anymore.
Yeah, too many Goliaths. Thing is, we can like place like 5 hatcheries, get adrenal, and just like make 9
Yeah, I was
non-stop
gonna say
zerglings.
cracklings are so efficient late game. They get cleaned up, but if you have enough hatches, it's like free.
I think RiceHat is still mining his natural.
Gotta mine this gas. You have 6,000 minerals and no gas. You should be checking that.
This is pure Zerg inefficiency right here.
Or say that one. It's McRibbed.
Wow,
Versus Queen Hat.
good game.
Well,
That was one of the games of all time.
that was definitely a game.
Well, to be honest, that game was so much better than what I was expecting. That was a really good game.
Yeah, that was
Really? Okay.
Damn,
I mean,
just called
Yeah,
you.
it was a fun game.
Just called you guys bad.
It was a bad game, but it was so much better than what I expected.
Okay, what were you actually
Damn.
expecting?
Like 4-pool versus, I don't know, 2 racks on 1 base or something. I don't know.
Purple versus BBS.
I really
But
thought
you-
that Bunker Barracks was a wall, but it's really not.
I mean, like the two of you use lots of units like Queens, Defilers, Hydras, Mutas, and then tanks, science vessels, Goliaths, Vultures. So there was a
I
lot
don't know
of
how I
there.
screwed up the build that bad. Like, I had no minerals. Did I just stop making SCVs? Probably.
Oh, by the way, RiceHat, McRibbed made his first comsat station at the 20-minute mark. So if you made one lurker at any time before,
Oh
you would have
my
instantly
god, I
stopped it.
knew I should have gone lurkers. What was. Oh!
I did scout the spire. Like, I knew you weren't going lurkers.
All right, do you guys
I
want
should've
to
done the
choose the
one-base
maps now?
gold.
No. I haven't even looked at the... I've barely looked at the ASL maps yet.
But it'd be so cool if we could do the map selection ceremony now as part of the stream.
Sure, fuck it, why not?
Hey, that a boy.
All right, let me bring up Notepad.
Did I just take like 1,000,000 damage from mutas? It didn't feel like it felt like I took a lot, but mostly not SCVs.
I killed a bunch of your Goliath.
Yes, but that doesn't explain why I couldn't afford factories.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, as far as muta damage, I really don't think you took that much.
I mean,
Like, I
losing
really
like
didn't
5
get something
Goliaths
like
did suck.
Yeah,
I think
but
you
it's
just
not the end
sat
of the
there
world. Like,
kind of uncertain for a long time and let RiceHat kind of build up. And take
Well, I can't move out with like...
No, but you
know.
had no vision either.
perhaps
I was on like,
again,
I think, 6 bases?
Yeah, I mean, I knew where all your bases were. Unless you took 6 o'clock, which I didn't scout.
I did take 6, but I wasn't mining.
All right, RiceHat, do you want to be A or B?
it's a trap.
Which one's
There's
better?
gonna be a right answer.
I
Hey,
think
come on.
A is better because it's so like the downside is that you have to veto first, but the upside is that there's 7 picks and you pick first, so you get 4 of the 7 picks.
Okay. This is 9110 dot history.
Yeah, I just didn't have enough SCVs.
What do we got here? So Litmus. Oh yeah, Litmus is the
Dark Origin.
Dark Origin / Butter crossover.
Do we have to call Screaming Sea old Dalmok?
Guys, is it lame if I veto the island
Abandon
map?
maps? Yes. You can do it, but it's lame.
Veto the what maps?
The island map.
You can do. It's your right to do it, but it's also lame.
So I mean, Artosis said that's those island maps are anti-Zerg though. It was all about taking down Soul Key.
Yeah, but I don't know how to play it, so. You know what? I'll keep it in for the entertainment value. I'll say first ban will be what map do I not like? Dominator. First ban is Dominator.
Right, McRibbed.
Let's see. I'm gonna ban. I'll ban Eclipse.
Okay. I pick. Polestar.
I'll pick Litmus.
I'll pick Screaming Sea Island map.
I'll pick Radeon.
Slow down. RiceHat.
Deja Vu.
Knockout.
Metropolis.
Your options were Metropolis or Death Valley.
I hate Death Valley. And I only a little bit dislike Metropolis. Any map that has the double assimilators, fuck that map.
All right. Well, thanks for playing.
Okay.
What? Sorry. Rakels? What? Okay. Thanks. Thanks for playing. Thanks for maps. I'll put this in the Discord.
All right, nice. All right. I will see you guys later then.
See you later.
Any young gamers in the house?
I'm looking to practice TVP and TVZ. Wait, but I'm playing against your team, so...
protect that. We're gonna open the escape